Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Memorial Veterans Arena, home of the Chargers. Tonight, your Chargers welcoming to the arena for a Big District 5A4 matchup of Tahlequah Tigers. The visitors on the scoreboard will be the Tigers. Let's see their starters. Starting for Tahlequah, number 0, Jet Morrison. Johnson. Number 3, Wick. Number 10, Sebastian Wilson. Number 22, Dobbins. Head coach is assisted by Taylor Christian.
Good evening, Charger Nation. We welcome you into Charger TV. I'm your host, Grant Murphy, with Nathan Stuffer on the ones and twos. Welcome back to Memorial Veterans Arena, the Vet, for a little bit of Tuesday night hoops here in Green Country, featuring visiting Tahlequah Tigers and your home Memorial Chargers. Fresh off of Thanksgiving, looking forward to Christmas. Get those lists and check them twice. I know the Chargers have. And the ball is tipped, and we're underway here from the Vet. Chargers welcome in Tahlequah. The record of 2-2 to start the year. It's a quick turnover by the Chargers. Let's meet the starters for Tahlequah. Number 3, Jevin Dick. Number 0, Jet Morrison. Number 1, Aiden Johnson. Number 22, Duke Dobbins. And number 10, Caston Wilson rounds it out. As Morrison tries the top of the key shot, no good. Chargers are undefeated as Jarius Boswell drives up the lane and gets the scoring started for the Chargers. Looking to keep their win streak alive. Starters for the Chargers features number 35, Jay Oates, the 4th out on the ball. Number 22, Fabian Harris. Number 12, Isaiah Garrett. Number 21, Sean King. We already saw Jarius Boswell, number 15, with the 2. Chargers had a little trip out of town at the Hoop Fest. Got a nice win over Bentonville, Arkansas, as Isaiah Garrett secures the miss. Jarius Boswell attacking the basket again. No good, but Jay Oates is there on the follow for 2. Nice finish for Oates. Duke Dobbins walks it up. Head coach Matt Qualls for Tahlequah. Qualls family, legendary ball players down in Tahlequah. Shout out to them. It's Jevin Dick, probes the defense. Sean King picks him up. Chargers in a stout man-to-man to start as King tries to trap. Tahlequah moves it around. Three-pointer is up and good for Caston Wilson. Starts the scoring for Tahlequah. Nice catch and shoot three. Tigers fall back to a little 3-2 zone. Heavy on the perimeter. They get it inside to Jay Oates. A little power dribble, has it stripped away. Stay Charger basketball. Head coach Allison calling out a play. Basel, the trigger man, is swinging around. Fabian Harris in the corner for three. The Chargers answer with a three of their own. Coach Allison in his 13th season here at Memorial. Joined by Joe Thomas, Nick Harris, and Josh Serbo as the three-pointer is up and good for Duke Dobbins, the 6'2 freshman. Shooting it with confidence, 7-6. Chargers having to stay patient against the zone as Jay Oates tries the mid-range, no good. Shot is grabbed underneath, and Tahlequah walks it up. Tahlequah wanting to pack it in, play a little half-court game, slower-paced game compared to the Chargers. Chargers want to play fast and furious, try to get some easy ones. Going to take a lot of discipline from Tahlequah. As Duke Dobbins tries a little step back mid-range, no good. The offensive rebound inside by Jet Morrison. Shot is up and good. This is a young lineup to start here for Tahlequah. Jet Morrison, a sophomore. Jevin Dick, a freshman. Caston Wilson, a junior. And Duke Dobbins, a freshman. A lot of underclassmen out there for Tahlequah. Showing no fear here. Stepping into the vet. Cam Highshaw and Caleb Jackson checked in now for Memorial. They get in the corner to Harris. Drives in. Tries the floater, no good. Isaiah Garrett is there on the follow. We have a quick timeout called by Coach Allison and the Chargers. We got a 30-second timeout, so we will stick with you through the break. We appreciate you guys tuning in to Charger TV. Whether you're watching locally or around the world, appreciate you guys tuning in. We give a shout out to our sponsors over at Exit Realty Connects and Sally Perez. Looking for a new home in Green Country? Give Exit Realty Connects a call, 918-706-4972. Tell them Charger TV sent you. 4:09 yet to play. 9-8 Chargers lead. Tahlequah shooting the ball exceptionally well. Had a couple of threes go down as well as a mid-range. Not the tallest lineup for Tahlequah. And it's going to be Tiger basketball as Chargers come out with full court pressure. Duke Dobbins working against the press. Chargers got to about a 7 count there. Jet Morrison now working. Isaiah Garrett not letting him go anywhere. That's a 5-second call. Kept the ball pressure on. It's hard to get away from the long arms of Isaiah Garrett. Keeping his hand in the guarded area of the offensive player, getting that count. Rare 5-second count you see. That was a good sign for the Chargers. As they work it side to side. Cam Highshaw in the lane has it poked away. It's saved. Back comes Duke Dobbins. Harris pressuring the ball now. They get it in the high post. Aiden Johnson tries to step back, tries to pass it to his teammate. Two guys in the same area. Maybe a little confusion on where that ball was going. Jarius Basel checks in for the Chargers. Coach Allison rotating his guys in as Isaiah Garrett gets an easy one underneath on the slide down from the high post. Beautiful possession there from the Chargers. Only a couple of dribbles. Got the offense initiated and scored. Tahlequah working now in the half court, running an offensive set. Duke Dobbins, top of the key three. Duke Dobbins. 6'2" freshman. Playing a leadership role here for Tahlequah on the road. Jarius Basel drives baseline, goes up for the dunk, and is stuffed by the rim. Didn't quite get the elevation he needed. Tahlequah doing a good job of screening the open man as Isaiah Garrett blocks the shot. The Chargers are off and running. Jarius Basel going to try a corner three. Shot is off. Chargers are one and done. As I mentioned, Chargers have the size mismatch. Like to see them get in there, try to get an offensive rebound. Use some physicality on the smaller Tahlequah. And a nice slip pass inside to Aiden Johnson on the pick and roll. And Tahlequah playing some disciplined basketball here in the first quarter. Chargers playing their game in a lot of ways. Slowing down as Fabian Harris tries a long three. Shot is no good, but Isaiah Garrett is there, and that'll change momentum. Follows with the two-handed flush. The Chargers get to set their defense. As Tahlequah gets it in the middle. Jet Morrison drives left, little fake, tries the floater, no good. Garrett gets the miss, tries to throw it ahead, has it blocked away, but he gets it back. Under a minute to play now. Fabian Harris in the corner for Cam Highshaw. Quick three. In and out. Coach Qualls calling out a play. How he wants to close this quarter. Jet Morrison, another fake there, and he shoots the mid-range jumper. That's a nice-looking move from Jet Morrison. Looked the defender off in the lane and hit the easy two. 24 seconds here. Caleb Jackson, wing three. No good. Tahlequah comes away with it. 10 seconds now. Jet Morrison gets the screen up top. He uses it going left. Spins back in the middle. Has it poked away. Caleb Jackson comes away with the steal. But that'll be the end of your first quarter. Chargers trail Tahlequah 15-3. We've got a minute quarter break. We hope you'll join us for the second quarter. Thank you for watching Charger TV. Welcome back, Charger Nation. Second quarter of action here from the vet. Chargers trail 15-3. Memorial struggling a little bit offensively, trying to find their rhythm. However, Isaiah Garrett perhaps lighting the spark with a two-handed tip slam like he was playing on the playground, some 21. Somebody just got sent back to 0. Chargers hoping to come out here in the second quarter a little more fire. Tahlequah been very disciplined in their approach. We got a new Tiger, a couple new Tigers out there. Number 32, Kingston Hall, and number 24, Sawyer Henderson, as the ball stolen away by Sean King. King drives left, puts it up and in. And the score is tied. It's a tightly contested first quarter. Tahlequah really shooting the ball well to start. Chargers tried to get a few turnovers in the man-to-man defense, but the discipline of Tahlequah is Kingston Hall has his shot blocked by Cam Boone. New face out there for the second quarter. It's a long skip pass over to Sean King. Wing 3 is up and good for King. Nice assist there for the Chargers on the skip pass. Jet Morrison was aggressive in that first quarter. Duke Dobbins was as well with 2 threes. He tries another, no good. That ball is off Isaiah Garrett. Tahlequah not afraid to slow the tempo, play in the half court. As the ball's almost stolen away, and it is. Isaiah Garrett grabs it, but throws it right back. That's a turnover, pair of turnovers there in a matter of seconds. It can happen just that quickly. Tahlequah brings it up. Garrett pressuring in the middle now. Fall back to a little 2-1-2 zone. Chargers three-pointer is up and off. We've got a foul underneath. Looks like on Kingston Hall. On Cam Boone. Took a shot in the ribs. Boone with the block earlier, coming off a 8-block performance in Arkansas. We've got a timeout. 30-second timeout. So we will stick with you through the break here at Charger TV. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Whether it's locally or around the world, Charger TV is the place to be. All season long. Chargers have a date with Crosslands Christian upcoming at the BOK Center, the Tournament of Champions. It's a great tournament to be a part of. Chargers playing in a few showcase tournaments this year. Already had the Hoop Fest, playing in the Tournament of Champions. All in preparation for the state tournament. Should be around spring break. Chargers will look to make a run, another Final Four run as they did last year. Back set for action. Chargers in the lead, 18-15. 6:20 yet to play. Jarius Basel from the mid-range gets the 2 to go. High percentage look from Basel. As Chargers in the zone, they get it inside to Kingston Hall. Duke Dobbins feeds the high post. They throw it away. Turnover. Chargers forcing a couple of turnovers now here to start the second quarter. Tahlequah staying in the zone. Fabian Harris now drives baseline, tries the floater. It's up and good. Harris. As I mentioned, Chargers with the more size in the lineup as Cam Boone steps in and gets a steal, feeds Jarius Basel, who went for the spin move, spun right into the defender. and traveled with it. Like to see him go all the way in with the left hand. Maybe flush it home. Next time. It's Tahlequah working it against the zone. Jet Morrison, the short jumpers, up and good. Got to work inside out against the zone as the ball stolen away. Errant pass by Jarius Basel. Jet Morrison inside again on the mid-range, no good. Sean King comes away with it. Got to reach in on Morrison. Caleb Jackson and Isaiah Garrett check back in for the Chargers. Harris set to inbound. Sean King at the top of the key. Tahlequah staying in the zone. Isaiah Garrett with a drive baseline and hop step through. Nice finish for Garrett. Gets the 2 to go. Duke Dobbins now working against the man-to-man. Chargers have changed defense. Tahlequah works inside. Dobbins resets. Coach Qualls calls out a play. Say that 5 times fast. Goodness. Aiden Johnson will step back mid-range, and it's up and good. Nice looking shot from Aiden Johnson on the one-on-one look. Quick 3 from Fabian Harris. No good. Miss secured by Tahlequah. Tahlequah. A lot of discipline on this floor right now. Working it around, screening bodies. Chargers come away with the steal. Fabian Harris drives. Skip pass over to Sean King, who does a hop step of his own. Can't get the 2 to go. Can't get his own miss. But he is fouled on the second and third try. 2 shots for King. No. Foul is on the floor. Excuse me. King will inbound. Chargers. Work it around the perimeter. Sean King drives baseline. Short corner jumper is good. It's a nice looking play from Sean King. Got to his spot. Rose and knocked down the easy jumper. High percentage look. Coach Qualls gets his men in line. Jevin Dick working around the perimeter. Jet Morrison gets the screen. Can't do much with it. Duke Dobbins corner 3 is up and good, plus the foul. Duke Dobbins will head to the line for the 4-point play. What a shot from the freshman. Dobbins feeling confident after a hot start in the first quarter. Had been bottled up here in the second as he completes the 4-point play. We have a timeout, Tahlequah, and it's going to be a full timeout. So we're going to take a 1-minute timeout break. We'll be right back after this. welcome back, Charger Nation. The final 2:15 here left in the first half here from Memorial Veterans Arena. Chargers lead 26-23. Chargers have been in a dogfight against Tahlequah, a disciplined Tahlequah bunch. Chargers trying to work against the zone. Sean King, nice pocket pass inside to Isaiah Garrett, and he gets another jam to go. Hopped up quickly for that one. Chargers trying to close the quarter out strong here. Sean King gets his hand in the passing lane. Beautiful steal. Caleb Jackson comes away with it. Gets it back to King. A little crossover. Scoop. Layup. Sean King. What a play. The defensive effort saved it to a teammate and did not let the play die there. He sprinted straight to the basket for two. Nice hustle play. Tahlequah working it around the perimeter now. A lot of screens, a lot of motion out of their offense. Want to make the defense work as Jet Morrison tries a mid-range shot, and that is a tough look. Little drive baseline, stop on a dime and hit the mid-range. Jet Morrison keeps the Tigers within arm's reach. Chargers, 30 seconds to play now. Isaiah Garrett at the top of the key. Feeds Fabian Harris. Harris drives in. Puts a shot up. Maybe thought he was fouled there. That is a turnover. Sean King was there, trying to crash in for the rebound. Couldn't secure it. Tahlequah looks like they'll have the last shot, unless Chargers force a turnover. Duke Dobbins drives in, almost walked with it. Jet Morrison, little step through on the floater, and that's good for Jet Morrison. Back-to-back baskets for him. Sean King now in the corner, almost throws it away. It's going to be Charger basketball. They got 0.6. I believe that's enough time for a catch and shoot, or a tip in, obviously. Harris gonna fire at the buzzer, and it is blocked away. No foul called. Chargers lead 30-27. We've got a 10-minute halftime break. We hope you'll join us for the second half here on Charger TV. We'll be right back after halftime. Thank you.
zero prevention. A healthcare professional or a teacher. Homes for Heroes helps you save real money when buying, selling, or refinancing your home. With Tahlequah is a local real estate agent professional committed to guiding you through every step and helping you keep more of your hard-earned money. Because heroes deserve more than thanks, they deserve savings. Go to www.sallyheroes.com for more information. That's www.sallyheroes.com for more information.
Welcome back, Charger Nation. Second half of action here featuring Tahlequah Tigers and Memorial Chargers as Jarius Basel gets the scoring started here in the second half. A three-pointer is joined out there by number 12, Isaiah Garrett, 21, Sean King, 35, Jay Oates, and 22, Fabian Harris. Chargers, a three-point lead at halftime. Tahlequah coming out shooting the ball extremely well from the perimeter. I'd say to venture that 90% of the points are on jump shots. Chargers out and running early. Jarius Basel tries the behind the back pass off of Tahlequah. It's going to stay Charger basketball. Tahlequah out there with their starters. Number 1, Aiden Johnson. Number 0, Jet Morris. Number 22, Duke Dobbins. Number 3, Jeff Dick. 10, Caston Wilson. The Chargers get it in quickly to Isaiah Garrett. A little bully ball inside for Isaiah Garrett. Chargers looking to exploit the size mismatch against Tahlequah. While they're undersized, they're extremely disciplined ball club. Grind it out, make it a slow half-court game. Make you really work on the defensive end. Make sure you're disciplined. Tigers work around. Aiden Johnson finds Jet Morrison. Coach Qualls calls out a play, telling these guys to get right. Aiden Johnson tries the up and under, finds Jet Morrison, who swings it out to the perimeter. Three-pointer by Caston Wilson. This looked like an air ball, but I do believe that drew in front of the rim. Tahlequah has played this 3-2 perimeter-oriented zone. However, they have been able to rebound misses by Memorial. Extremely efficient, a lot of one-and-done possessions for the Chargers. But Sean King drives left, gets the scoop layup to go right in the heart of the defense. Well, that one Jevin Dick going to try to pull up 3 of his own now. Shot is off. He's going to be last off of Tahlequah.
Now in Tahlequah, number 24,
Sawyer Henderson checks in for Tahlequah. Chargers lead 37-27. King driving in again, finds a teammate this time. Fabian Harris will pull up mid-range. Shot is good. Nice assist by Sean King. Hurts the defense with the drive and score the first time. Comes right back down, hurts him with the assist. Tahlequah got to look to get Duke Dobbins going here in the second half. A pair of threes there in the first quarter and a 4-point play in the second. Caston Wilson drives all the way in, shot is off. Isaiah Garrett rips down the rebound, throws it ahead to Jay Oates. Little jump stop and 2. Nice way running the floor there from Oates. Right down Main Street. We got a timeout, Tahlequah. We got a 30-second timeout. We will stick with you through the break. Appreciate you guys tuning in to Charger TV. As it says in the corner sign next to the scoreboard, Charger up all season long. Get charged up with Charger TV. Appreciate you guys tuning in to 5A District 3 action. New opponent for the Chargers, and not believe we played Tahlequah last year. Had Coweta on the schedule. Same color scheme. Tahlequah run in the state tournament last year, I believe, 2 years ago. back this year. The young squad, underclassmen, featured in this lineup. As Caston Wilson drives in. He's fouled by Isaiah Garrett. His first foul. Chargers didn't really get into the bonus or any foul trouble first half. Clean game, both teams. Doesn't mean it hadn't been physical. Each possession is a grind against Tahlequah. Reminds me of the Wisconsin coach teams of old. Every bit of the shot clock. The shot you want. Of course, in high school basketball, there is no shot clock. So if they don't get the shot they want, they are disciplined enough to hold it out and make sure they get the one they do. They have to move a little bit of pace now, trailing by 14. Jet Morrison with the pull-up three. Right in the face of Jarius Boslow's good defense, better offense. Jet Morrison. Chargers. Try of a backside alley-oop. It was there. The inaccurate pass from Sean King. His ball stolen away now. Duke Dobbins drives. He's going to try a pull-up three. Transition shot is no good. Tigers are one and done. There's Boswell on the wing. Throws it to Jay Oates. Middle of the lane. Tries the floater. Air ball. It's going to be Tahlequah basketball. Cam Boone. And Cam Highshaw check in. That rebound is Garrett. It's one more. It's a double-double. Playing 4-5. Roll tonight. Inside. Jet Morrison fires a mid-range shot. Is no good. There is that rebound. Garrett Gow might get an assist, but a nice hockey assist. Won't go in the scorebook. But a nice three-man game. Garrett to Boswell, down to Highshaw for two. Garrett to Highshaw to Boswell. Not quite sure. They're moving so fast. There's a blur. Aiden Johnson, middle of the lane now. Can't get the shot to go. Garrett snatches it down. Chargers looking to run now. There's Boswell in the corner for three. Shot is up and good. Chargers getting a little bit of momentum now. 16-point lead. Have to be a sense of urgency for Tahlequah here going into the fourth. Got to close this quarter strong. Tigers working around the perimeter. Miscommunication. Trent Morrison. Gets it back on the wing now. Throw it inside. Boom. Slaps the ball away. Garrett working in the full court. Sean King drives in with the right this time. The layup is up and good. Sean King, the lefty, using the right hand. Nice finish, nice fundamentals. Got a timeout, Tahlequah, to stop the bleeding. Got a 30-second timeout. So we'll stick with, we got a full timeout. We'll stick with you anyways. We appreciate you guys tuning in to Charger TV. Charger TV is brought to you by Family Tree Roofing. Need a quote? New roof or replacement? Give Family Tree a call. 918-783-3735. That's 918-783-3735. If you are in need of home insurance to help pay for that new roof, give the fine folks over at Murphy Associates a call for all your home, auto, and business insurance needs. That's Murphy Associates. Number is 918-960-2710. Tell them Charger TV sent you. Appreciate all our sponsors here at Charger TV. 125 yet to play. Chargers lead 48-30. They have improved on their halftime margin. I believe the score was 30-27 at halftime. The Chargers have pulled away, only holding Tahlequah 3 points here in the second half. Tigers for some quick baskets here. And a step back from Aiden Johnson. Charge is called. Looks like Johnson extends that arm a little too far. It's a call for the ref. Kingston Hall checks in. Tahlequah. Sean King. 1 minute to play here, 1:05 to be exact. Chargers. Trying to get rid of Fabian Harris, but we got a off the ball foul. Cam Boone screen. Didn't look like he got much. Enough for the foul to be called. Chargers with a 2-2-1 pressure now. Speed Tahlequah up. And bring the double team. Tahlequah gets it inside. Kingston Hall, and it is blocked away by Cam Boone. Possibly Sean King, possibly someone else. It's Jarius Basel. Gets in the lane, the finger roll. 30 seconds now. Chargers pounding the ball. Trying to get a quick turnover. Aiden Johnson drives in. Gets to Kingston Hall. Hall has it blocked away by Cam Boone again. Breakaway now. Jarius Basel is cleared for takeoff this time. And he got that big bird off the ground this time. No need to do another lap. Like to see that one go down for Basel, as that's the end of your third quarter. Chargers lead 52-30. We hope you'll join us for the fourth quarters as the cheerleaders are throwing out free t-shirts to the fans. It's a wonderful time here at Memorial Veterans Arena. We wish you guys could be here live. That lady just caught a t-shirt with her laptop in the other hand. That was extremely impressive. I'm going to give a shout out to the lady up there in the 6th row. Snatched that away. What a play, heads up play from her. Kept the laptop intact, the hardware. Fourth quarter set to get going here. Chargers back with a new lineup. Cam Highshaw, number 11, number 30, Caleb Jackson, and Jay Oates join Jarius Basel and Isaiah Garrett. 8 minutes here. Tahlequah trails 52-30. If they want to make a run, it's going to have to be now. One possession at a time, getting some stops, making shots. Chargers have really ramped up the defense. Duke Dobbins can't do anything around the screen. Jack Morrison now working. Picks up his dribble, has it stolen away by Cam Highshaw. Highshaw finds Jarius Basel, he pulls it out. Isaiah Garrett resets. Caleb Jackson, back to Garrett. Garrett, back to Jackson. Long three-pointer from the wing. No good. Tahlequah walks it up. Gonna up the tempo from how they've been playing just to get the possession number up. Screen and roll out top. Aiden Johnson finds Jet Morrison. Morrison, pull up three, stop and pop, it's good. Jet Morrison. Jump shot has been pure tonight. The 5'11" sophomore. Isaiah Garrett tries the wing threes, no good. Jay Oates secures the miss, but is stolen away. Tahlequah gets one stop. Let's see if they can compound a few here together. Chargers staying solid in their man-to-man. Screen and roll out top. Highshaw almost gets another steal. Duke Dobbins, top of the key three. Shot is off that time, but he gets his own miss. Fires from the free throw line, and it's up and good for Duke Dobbins. Tahlequah finding some rhythm offensively here in the fourth quarter. Long skip pass over to Cam Highshaw. Long skip pass to Jarius Basel. He throws it back to the other corner. We got 3 seconds in the lane. Turnover, Tahlequah basketball. Sean King checks in for Memorial, as well as Sawyer Robinson. Or Sawyer Henderson, excuse me. Tahlequah. Tigers fighting to stay afloat here in the fourth. Got some baskets and some stops here early on. Gonna need to up the sense of urgency here on the offensive end. Aiden Johnson crossover up top. Sawyer Henderson, shot fake. Tahlequah resets. Chargers really making it work on the offensive end. Tahlequah is hoping to wear the Chargers down. Not showing any signs of letting up here in the fourth. Solid man-to-man defense. Aiden Johnson drives in the lane and is fouled. Fabian Harris got caught off his feet. Tough foul after the play. 45 seconds, good defense there. Aiden Johnson, 16 junior, steps up to the line. First free throw is good. Second free throw. Isaiah Garrett brings it back. Caleb Jackson on the wing. It's Fabian Harris catch and shoot three. Shot is off the mark. Cam Highshaw. A nice rebound. Chargers staying patient in their offense. They get to Cam Highshaw in the corner for three. Shot is off. Highshaw almost comes away with the miss. Was pinballed around. Tahlequah gonna grind out another possession. Maybe they can get an easy one. Chargers making it tough. It's a turnover. Sean King almost with the steal. He gets a deflection. His last off of Tahlequah. Chargers. A little bit of pressure on the defense. Sean King staying patient. And a nice pass inside by Cam Highshaw, but the bunny is missed. Couple of layups missed. Beautiful pass inside. Highshaw across the lane as he gets his hands on it. What a jump ball. Cam Highshaw was in the shirt of Jet Morrison that time. Forced jump ball. It's going to be Charger basketball. Sean King walks it up. Chargers being a little more patient here in the fourth quarter. Trying to use some time each possession and make the defense work. Garrett is pressured. They work it side to side. Try to throw it inside, is blocked away. Jet Morrison with the steal. Dribbles it off his foot. Tahlequah stays with it. Caston Wilson will bump inside. Tries the pocket pass, gets it to Duke Dobbins. Out to Sawyer Henderson for three. That shot is no good, but that's going to stay with Tahlequah. Jarius Basel checks in. 2:29 yet to play here. Pace is slowed offensively for the Chargers. This ball's thrown away. It's going to be Memorial basketball. Nice defense there from Fabian Harris. Forcing the tough pass. Sean King up top. Swings it around. Fabian Harris now at the top of the key. Three is no good. Jarius Basel's there for the follow. He looked around, nobody was there. Basel gets the two to go. Tahlequah works it around. Duke Dobbins has it poked away. Body's on the floor. Caleb Jackson comes away with it. Sean King finally finds Jarius Basel and Fabian Harris. Not quite. Can't connect on the long pass and a turnover. Aiden Johnson checks in here. 1:35 yet to play. Caston Wilson directing traffic. It's to Aiden Johnson. Johnson throws it back door inside. Shot is off the mark, but Jevin Dick will go to the line for two. Oh, God. Dick knocks down the first, 6'1" freshman. Another one underclassman featured in this Tahlequah lineup. Coach Qualls kept a slim rotation tonight. Only played about 6-7 guys. Has a good group, good core. There as the season progresses. Caleb Jackson finds Sean King, drives baseline, puts up the shot, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. King steps up to the line where he's a 61% shooter. Averages 9 a game. Last game, 5 for 8, 12 points. Combo guard, Sean King. Knocks down the second. .49 seconds to play here now. Duke Dobbins pressured in the full court. Jarius Basel keeping the pressure up. Tigers working their offense. Turnaround jumper. No good. Isaiah Garrett secures the miss. They throw it inside. Fabian Harris is fouled. And another whistle here late. Had a number of shooting fouls here in the last 2 minutes. Harris to the line. Typically a pretty good shooter from the outside. Hadn't had the opportunities tonight. Coming off a season high 17 at the Hoop Fest. He was 7 for 7 from the line. Harris gets the second to go. 58-38. Tahlequah working. Dick tries the mid-range, no good. Caleb Jackson secures the miss, and Fabian Harris will hold it out. And that will be your ball game. Chargers win 58-38. We appreciate you guys tuning in to Charger TV. Stick around for the post-game show with Nathan Snuffer. From all our sponsors here at Charger TV, I'm Grant Murphy, signing off for now. As I mentioned, we got the post-game wrap-up coming at you here in a few minutes, so we hope you'll stick around for that. But we will see you Friday, Thursday, back here on Charger TV, back at the Vet for another home game here all season long on Charger TV. As I said, I'm Grant Murphy. It's been a pleasure. Enjoy your post-game, and go Chargers.
Welcome to your post-game show here with Nathan Snuffer. Here to wrap up some unofficial stats for the game before we sign off for the night. Quickly looking at Tahlequah Tigers. Very scrappy team. Good defense, good offense. Just quite not enough for tonight. Leading scorer tonight, number 0, the 5'11 sophomore. He had 16 points on the night, followed by Duke Dobbins, the 6'2 freshman. Both seem to always make a play, always popping up on defense and offense. Both good two-way players. Dobbins has 12 points for the night. Aiden Johnson, the 6'3 junior, ends up with 5. Javon Dick hits a pair of free throws for 2 points, and Caston Wilson, the 5'10 junior, ends with 3. For your Chargers, leading off, scoring, 4 Chargers are in double figures tonight. Excellent job spreading the ball, playing great defense, which leads to offense. Leading scorer tonight is Jarius Basel, 18 points, hitting a pair of threes. 2 rebounds and 3 assists. Relentless defense tonight, though, I think led to a lot of kickouts that led to points on the other end as well. Sean King ends with 15 on the night, hitting a pair of free throws, a 3, a few 2s. Getting at least 4 rebounds. Continues to lead in assists. He's the leading assist. He leads in assists coming into the game. It's about 4.2. He has 4 assists tonight, as well as adds a pair of steals. Isaiah Garrett ends with 12 points. I don't think he had points in the second half. Second half, he dished the ball out a lot more. but ends with 12 points, 14 rebounds for his, I believe, 4th double-double of the year, 3 assists and 2 blocks. Fabian Harris with those last free throws at the end ends with 11 points. A pair of free throws, a 3, a couple 2s. With his 2 free throws tonight, he stays perfect, 11-11 from the line in the year. Couple of rebounds, couple of steals, couple of assists. Good defense by the Chargers and just in general. Jay Oates rounds out scoring with 4 points, 4 rebounds. In limited minutes, Cam Boone had 3 steals and 3 blocks, continuing his streak of at least 3 or more just this year. Coming off a 9-block weekend at the Harvest Hoop Fest in Rogers, Arkansas. Now he has 3 blocks to add again tonight. He's averaging 3 blocks a game. Caleb Jackson with a couple rebounds, a couple of assists, a couple steals. And Highshaw with a couple rebounds, a couple assists, and a couple steals. All that adds up to a 58-38 victory by the Chargers tonight, who now moves to 3-0 in District 5A4 as they prepare to play Claremore, 7:30 p.m., which I believe is also a district game. 7:30 Thursday night. This weekend we'll have the shootout, the Memorial Classic. Friday is girls' games from 1:30, I believe, to 7:30. And then Saturday we have action from noon to 9. So it should be some good games. If you're in Tulsa, definitely swing through for the Memorial Classic Friday and Saturday. Thank you for joining us here at Charger TV. I'm Nathan Stuffer logging off for the night. We will see you on Thursday.